219 News Now is brought to you by the South Shore Line and by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 95 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. A judge granted a $5,000 cash bail for a woman accused of stabbing her boyfriend to death following a domestic dispute inside their apartment in 2024. Lake Criminal Court Magistrate Mark Watson agreed to grant bail for Chakea Rocket of Kenosha, Wisconsin. Her attorney, Cipriano Rodriguez, wrote in a document filed last month that Rocket was a victim of domestic violence who stabbed her boyfriend in self-defense. Rocket is charged with murder in connection with the death of her then-boyfriend, Isaiah McChriston, who was found with numerous injuries to his body May 18, 2024, inside their shared apartment. The Indiana Department of Natural Resources Lake Michigan Coastal Program is accepting proposals until December 5th for grants that support the protection, preservation, and restoration of natural, cultural, and historical resources within Indiana's Lake Michigan watershed. Program funds may be used for projects that include public access or habitat improvements, land acquisition, planning and coordination, education and outreach, and applied research. A pre-proposal form as well as the guidance for filling out the application can be found under the Applying for Grants section on the LMCP Grants Program website. Several of Northwest Indiana's colleges and universities will be providing help to students in applying for financial aid this Sunday. Financial aid professionals will be volunteering at 34 sites across Indiana, assisting students and their families with filing FAFSA as part of College Goal Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. on November 9th. In the region, College Goal Sunday will take place at IU Northwest inside Hawthorne Hall, room 454. Spanish-speaking volunteers will be available on site. P&W and Ivy Tech will be hosting at a campus location each. You can find more information at nwi-com. And in sports, fresh off its 55-10 win over Maryland, Indiana turns its attention to Penn State this weekend. The Hoosiers will look to start 10-0 in back-to-back seasons for the first time ever, but while the Nittany Lions have struggled and made a head coaching change, the voice of IU, Don Fisher, says Indiana cannot jump the gun on this one.
All I can tell you is they've got another tough game coming up this week and another road game at Penn State, a team that is really struggling at this point, and I think Penn State still has tons of talent. This is a really good program that was built by James Franklin, and of course he gets fired after Northwestern beat them and he lost to UCLA prior to that. So those things get you quickly.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit jed-tv.com and nwi-com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.